So, we've completed episode 4. And I was going to take you through some lore. Some Phantasy Star Online lore. I was going to do a Vardy video impression, and I can't do it. My voice is not that deep and resonant. But let's do some quests. Let's do some single-player story quests. I've had that queued up, ready on YouTube for a while. Let's go back to the real tunes. So, we've already done battle training on hard, where we met Karik. So it's Hunters Guild side story. Experience the story of Phantasy Star Online. Let's go with magnitude of metal. Find Garen, trader. Retrieve items that were stolen on a trip back from Rhaegal. 500 Meseta. Wow. Are you the hunter from the guild? I'm Garen, a trader. I want you to go down to Rhaegal and retrieve my lost items. It's really important. A business opportunity the likes of which no one has seen before. I'm sure I'll become a zillionaire when I get it all back. That useless ranger said that an android took them. Find that android and get back my items, understand? If you need any more info, ask that stupid, incompetent ranger. Always check the quest board. Go talk to that useless ranger if you need more details. He should be around somewhere. It's a ranger. I think that's our man. Garen's commodity? They're just mags. Garen happened to find out that mags could be found on the ground. He asked me to collect some for him. I accepted it for the Meseta. I collected enough mags on Rhaegal to make everyone happy. Then, I thought about the mags and the hunters who used them before. Mags are just protectors invented by a scientist who were given one when we become hunters. It's kind of tradition. Mags are an essential piece of equipment for hunters, right? I'm going to be a zillionaire in my guillotine. When I was thinking about this, an android appeared, and it was right though. Garen shouldn't use them to get Meseta. No, the mags weren't stolen. They voluntarily left. I'm not lying to you. It's the truth. I don't think Garen is a good trader. I heard that he belongs to a suspicious traders group. His views on things is so narrow that he'll never be a successful trader. Credibility is important for people to have. It's an invaluable commodity. Yeah, you said that. That's fine. And we're level 53. We got over 400 HP. Sometimes that nurse has unique dialogue as well for a quest. We'll do a quest or two, and then I'll commence on my greatest quest of all, which is to get some sleepy bears. So yeah, this is how you find out the plot, really. If you just play episode 1 and just play through the level straightforward, you'll get all of Rico's stuff, of course. But that's it. And Rico was there before Pioneer 2 arrived. So she doesn't know what happens. You know, her stuff is in the past, essentially. If anybody in chat was going sick of seeing Peaches carry machine gun, I'm on my own. Let's try and skip item farming. We don't really need that too much. Honestly, I don't know how Garen would become a zillionaire considering long and illustrious hunter career has got us like 10 grand in Meseta so far. We're doing these life-threatening missions for bugger all money. I would love to do the quest with other people. Oh no, Peaches in the peanut gallery. I can feel a withering stare coming from chat. Oh, you're overflowing with Meseta. Right. Is it because I keep buying stuff to feed my mags? Gather around, rappies. 200,000? Insane. Just waiting for them to wake up. Wake up. I feel like I never have enough money, which is probably, well, the way that the CRPG Addict says on Blogspot is that's the sign of a good economy in a game, is that you've always got stuff to spend your money on. 700,000. Too rich for this stream, yeah, sorry. Got to time you out for being Richie Rich. How dare you? Do you know who I am? Do you know how rich I am? I'm the richest rocker seal on Pioneer 2. Well, let's just keep running. Keep running. Oh, I'm sure there's characters with heaps of stuff. And look, it's our old new friend Eleanor. Well, one's still missing. I was surprised. Excuse me, but have you seen a mag around here? I'm looking for it. What? You came here to retrieve mags? No, I didn't mean to take them from the ranger. But they all look so sad, so I just started talking to them. And they look very happy. I just wanted to say hello. But they all wanted to come with me and they chased after me. And everyone returned to their master's place. They aren't here now. Only one mag was saying that it would come with me, but it disappeared. Sorry about that. Are you going to look for it? Let me join you. Maybe it didn't stray too far from me. By the way, I'm Eleanor Camille. I'm an android. Welcome to the team, Eleanor. Level 37. Oh, I should probably press that button, shouldn't we? So yes, unlike Karik in the battle training tutorial mission, Eleanor will not talk her ear. Are you mad because I let the mags run away? I'm sorry. But please listen, I don't know if you're aware of this, but mags are intelligent. When a hunter equips a mag, it recognizes him or her as its master. Some mags are clever, they can protect or heal their masters. Moreover, some can do a lot of photon damage. Doc told me, but I forgot. Anyway, mags will try to help you if you're nice to them. Mags feel very sad when they lose their masters. I'm not the mag's master, I'm the mag's companion. He's my buddy. If those mags were intelligent, they probably wouldn't have been buffed. They wouldn't have buffed enough to lower their IQ, exactly. Oh, just like people eat things that are bad for us, the mags eat stuff that's bad for them as well. Well, it gets force-fed. Alright. Oh, I didn't get the wrappy. What am I doing? It sure is tasty. Shame it's giving me brain damage, but it's worth it. Excuse me, I don't know if I should tell you this, but Dice Man, your mag is hungry. Hungry for flesh. It's true. It's alive. It needs something to eat. And it's best to give a mag its favorite item. Each mag has its own characteristics and its own favorite items. Some like Monomate, others like Diamate. To feed your mag, open the menu window, select Item Pack, then Mag. Then select Give Items. That's it. It's easy. Try to know your mag. It grows as its master gains experience. All right, fine. I'm going to give it the brain hurdy juice. If any of our quests take us to Forest 2, we'll be swimming in Trimates. Dice Man, your mag is very cute. It likes you a lot, Dice Man. Huh? How can I communicate with mags? Well, because... Huh? I'm so sorry. I just don't know. Because you're programmed to, Eleanor. Based on the whole being an android thing. I'm about to use the Heaven Striker. Did you buy it? With your millions of Meseta? Alright, what have we missed? Have we found this mag? We have not. There's an area we haven't been to yet. I skipped it thinking it'd be faster. Trot, 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 trot. I remember now. I used to have a mag a long time ago. It had a twin. Ooh. I lost it while I was still a baby, so I feel guilty about that. You lost your baby? I'm sure it's going well, though. The doctor said it's probably doing fine anyway. Still, I often wonder what it turned out to be now that it's all grown up. I wonder what your mag will grow up to be. A mag. It'll grow up to be a mag. Where's the mag we're looking for, Eleanor? You want to clue me in? Getting stymied by the very first quest. Wonder if we go back to the starting area, it'll be there. Oh, I just remembered. When mags get damaged, oh, this is still tutorial land. My mag is going to be a Subaru, and because of it, be friends with lots of lesbians. When mags get damaged, they charge energy to endure the pain. The charged energy can be converted to a photon blast. I'm not sure. When the energy is fully charged, your mag tells you to use the power. Use the power. Conan, the adventurer. Or would we prefer more of a He-Man? I have the power of solar, or whatever it's called. Is it just here? Yes. Hey, there it is. There, over there. Can you see it? Got missing mag. Hi again. I see. It visited its ex-master to say bye-bye. Now it's done. It says that it wants to have a new master. See? Mags prefer a master that loves them. Dice Man, please take care of your mag. Even if you can't hear its voice, know that it understands you. Right in the feels. Mags are good partners to hunters. Also Mega Man creators. I know my mag. I can feel my mag because I'm very close to it. Mags are good partners to hunters. Okay, that's what she said before. Has Garon learned this? I don't think so. What? I'm happy to hear that. The mags would be much happier going back to their masters. Okay, go. What's your deal, Garon? Garon? What? This is the only one? Boom. Their masters were already dead. Anyway, you can get your Meseta at the guild. Your job is finished. We didn't even get an extra mag out of it either, Drago. And then we get booted up. Quest Buster. Because it doesn't matter what we call it now. Don't even need to set a password because it's one person. Trying to do this quest change as efficiently as possible. Alright. You'll be like, Mystical, there's only 3 quests. What are you talking about? Once we've done this one, there will be more. Rakton's son. My father, Rakton, has gone to claim land on Rhaegal. Find him. Find and bring back a greedy landlord. Is there any other type of landlord? There's also a name in a game that was almost as stupid as He-Man. It's from ZHP, Unlosing Ranger versus Dark Death Evil Man, which is a lost opportunity to name him Dark Death Evil Villain. Here you are, Hunter. My father disgusts me. As soon as we arrived, he ran up saying, I'm off to stake out land. Staking out Rhaegal? It's too early to do that. We don't know much about Rhaegal. It's dangerous. Please find my father. Please find my father. Please. Rakton is a greedy man. He's so self-absorbed. But ironically, his son is a very good-natured man. Creators of Disgaea, so like mid-boss. Rakton? Oh yes, I saw him. He was fleeing from some monsters in the forest. Help him? No way! Sympathy only gets you in trouble. Why do I have to save him? Not my job. Zetai Hero Project Unlosing Ranger vs. Dark Death Evil Man. That's a hell of a title. I have to train myself more. Okay, little dude. Is that because you're a little dude? Let's just sell anything we had. I don't think we had much. But yes, they don't change the reward price even though you're on hard. So that's a bit rough. was going to give it really. I really enjoy this game. Really enjoy it. Okay, Mags are going hungry. Sorry, Eleanor. This game is like one of those games for me that I'm really interested in it, and then I never finish them because they're super deep strategy games and they're 300 hours long. Lantis Greyfield, welcome in. Cool cat. There's also another Tokusatsu Sentai-based tactical RPG besides that HP called Chroma Squad. Chroma Squad, isn't that the Power Rangers ripoffs that appear in this game? Let's see if Rakdon has a... Nope, no dialogue yet. I actually played the morning/afternoon. Well, it's good good evening here, but welcome in. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Post your cat emotes. Oh, that's right. There was the grind. Exactly. That's what I mean. So I own Disgaea on the PlayStation 2, or I sold it. Yes, it's too long. It's too damn long. But yeah, I actually played the mobile version for the mobile app game, but it was just, didn't have the depth. What, level 99999 isn't great. How am I doing? Hey, Lacromas, how are you, mate? Welcome in, welcome in. Just about to go midnight here and people are turning up. It's the Midnight Squad. Tactical RPGs are very grindy, and Disgaea has basically an infinite grind loop if that's what you want to do. Yeah, you just go into the item world forever, couldn't you? So, Lacromas, anybody else joining? I know the title says episode 4, but we finished episode 4. We did the main quests of that. We beat the final boss with a lot of help from General Peaches. And so now we're doing the questing. Questing in episode 1. Here's our boy. Ooh, he's a pinkle. Ah! I'm so scared. What are these monsters doing here? I can't raise the price of this land with these monsters hanging around. My son asked you to take me back to Pioneer 2? Of course I'll go back with you. If you do me a favour. I've left 3 capsules on prime land locations. You go and recall all of them. Then I'll go back with you. Why? Because capsules aren't cheap. Hurry now. The capsules are this way and that way. You haven't found all 3 of them yet. Are you really a hunter from the Hunters Guild? Yeah, up yours, buddy. I came here to save your sorry ass. You can reset your characters to level 1, but they have a higher growth set. Oh, yes, so you could just grind forever. Sounds more like a Ponzi scheme. The pyramid scheme of leveling up systems. That would be an interesting mechanic, Gabani. If you had to recruit lots of level 1 dudes for your top level people to keep going up. It's like, no, experience doesn't matter anymore. You have to recruit more people. You have to make it a bigger and bigger pyramid scheme. I've been hunting that all month. Oh no. If it makes you feel any better, I've never got one. Get those puns out of here. I I love Egyptology and all that sort of stuff. I was obsessed with, that sort of stuff when I was a kid in school, and reading about the Aztecs and stuff as well. Anybody with temples. The anniversary is going to end and it'll still be ringless. Oh no! When does it end? It's going on for a while. The anniversary event has been a bust for me so far with respect to drops. There's always next year. It was just by chance that I managed to be on during the anniversary event. How much longer has it got to go? It's been a few weeks at least. Is it is it August? Ah, okay. Well then, 2nd of September, hey? Yeah, exactly. Everything built by white people? Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Anything built by non-white people must be aliens. It wouldn't be so frustrating if I hadn't spent basically all your free time on it. Oh no. Oh, it's the worst. It is the worst. I've grinded for levels. I've done that. Certain people hadn't gotten like 3 incredibly rare drops. Oh, okay. Here's a conspiracy theory for you. Like I'll grind for levels because you'll get levels. I just don't grind for rare drops anymore because I know my real world luck stat and it's 0. My IRL luck stat for video games is no good. Here we go, capsule 2. Here he is. Here's my XP pinata. I played with someone who got a platinum badge, a psycho wand, and a heaven punisher this event. Oh, they got it while you were with them? Oh no. Brutal. Kids first conspiracy. My parents conspired to keep me from eating chocolate. Me and my wife are literally conspiring on how to lock away chocolate so my eldest doesn't just take it from the cupboard. She's far too agile. You can't put it on the top shelf of the pantry anymore. You just climb up. How many platinum badges are there, or is it just super, super rare to get them? Exactly. She's onto something. She's figured me out. I found 2 capsules somewhere. Captain what? Capsule 1. Capsule 2. Just a super rare drop. Okay, cool. So it's not like one person gets the platinum badge and that's it. Good to know. I haven't even found a silver badge yet, so... I mean, I'm not playing on the higher difficulties, so... No set amount, it's all RNG. There you go. Conspiracy hypothesis, because it isn't proven. Oh, very, very, very correct. You weren't in the game that got the 3. Oh, okay, it's somebody you know though. Okay. You have all 3 capsules. Now let's get out of this dangerous place. Hurry! Ah! Heaven Punisher, Psychomon, and Gould. Oh wow. Meanwhile, I've got a bank full of Varistas and H&S 25 Justice and wands I can't use. I'm a long way away from getting a Dragon's Claw. Silver badge. Oh yeah, I assumed as much. Same with people who say evolution is just a theory. Mate, you... Very hard and ultimate. There you go. I'm still a bit too squishy at level 53 for very hard at the moment. Getting completely whooped. Oh, hang on. New dialogue? Wow, he returned alive. What a lucky man. Well, lucky for him, not really for us. Yeah, I love her hair. I love the hair. It's awesome. I have to train myself more. Oh, that's what you said before. It's such a punk haircut. Rakdon never learns from his mistakes. I'm going in there again once those monsters are exterminated. Points for tenacity. I'll make sure he doesn't cause any more trouble like this again. She kind of looks like one of the enemy team leader in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Ah, please get your reward. All right. Okay, anyway. As we commenced last week, thank you for the welcome back, Nicobana. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I don't know why Father's Day is in September for this part of the world, but it is. So I get a bit excited in May when all the Yanks and stuff are talking about Father's Day. It's like, ooh, I'm going to get a present. And it's like, no. Now you have delay. Oh, gosh. So, we did do the first 3 quests last week, where I did my first very poor attempt at sounding like Vada Video. And that was my second bad attempt at it. Let's get into it, though. Let's get into questing. Client, Giselle's wife. I want my husband to stop wasting money. He buys too many weapons. It is cursed. I don't think he knows the meaning of the word waste. He buys weapons without a second thought. He could buy much better weapons earlier if he saved his money, right? He listened to you since you're also a hunter. Convince him. Yeah, because my wife's not feeling 100%. She's going to have an early night, but that meant I was putting my eldest to bed and she can be a bit cheeky at bedtime, so that's why I'm running late for the main part. Oh, that weapon was great. Really great. And yes, since we're doing questing, we're in solo mode, so no joining in. Game is a bit louder, I'm too quiet. Game's probably a bit loud. Give me 1 second. This is what happens when I don't... This is what happens when I don't do a sound check, because I'm running late. What am I doing? Is he here? There he is. What? Who are you? An errand for my wife? I'm buying weapons too often? Shut up. Thanks, buddy. Real nice. Expensive weapons are strong. With strong weapons, I can kill expensive monsters and I can be rich. So it's smart of me to buy better weapons. Understand? No, I don't understand. Why don't you understand? Because I'm a fool? It's not always true. Because you're a fool. Let's call him a fool. What? Am I wasting money by buying all the time? Am I changing weapons too quickly, ignoring cost versus performance? Yes. I can't rebut it. You're right, but I can't stop buying weapons. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I wonder if we'd get a different outcome if we were a bit nicer, rather than calling him a fool. Sorry, fool. You're a damn fool. I'm also closing in on you. Stepped on the scale yesterday for the first time in a long while, and the scale can't show your weight anymore. Oh no. Oh, Nicobani, that's no good. That's all right. Just got it. As long as you're aware of it and you're measuring it, that's the main thing. Okay, this is all just normal dialogue, not quest specific. This quest, I think, is easy. Like, you don't have to go down to the planet. Did he finally understand? Now I know. He has a weapon fetish. But we can't afford to waste money to keep him happy all the time. Tell him no more shopping. Tell him yourself. I actually tipped the scales at 140 kilos in the last week or two. So you got a long way to go yet to catch me. Hooray! Not sure if that helps. Weapon fetish. Did you hear that sprang? Yeah, yes I am. Look at this luster. Beautiful. I love it. New weapons are so beautiful and shiny. I love buying them. What? No more shopping? It's too cruel. Oh. Step one, you got to get a bigger scale. Then it goes up to the. It was my only outlet, probably. Like me in streaming. You spent how much on a microphone? Shut up. I was looking at webcams during the week, and it's like, no, stop. People can see you. It'll do. Thank you. Was he really that disappointed? I'll allow him to buy weapons later. Good job. Please go and receive your money at the guild. Such a long walk. So I noticed that even though we're doing these quests on hard mode, the rewards do not go up. You get the exact same. You get the exact same amount of money. No, not very hard, just hard. Get used to seeing this. Now, what should we do next? So many. Journalistic Pursuit. Client, Noel, journalist. It's my duty to report what's on Rhaegal. Take me with you. Sir McDonald, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Sir McDonald. Thanks for the hug. We're not skipping any dialogue. I'm starting to do sport. I'm now at 45 minutes on the stationary bike. Nice. Well done. Hope they'll do a dent. Though stationary bike is easier. It's mostly just getting sweaty. Hey, stationary bikes are great for calorie burning. You know, set the resistance to what you want it to do. Put the TV on. Burn those calories away. It's not a bad way to go. I wish I had one. I had one that actually hooked up to a PS3 that I got from my old boss, but the resistance never went up anywhere near high enough for me, so it was just like... Are you a hunter? Hi, I'm Noel Renal, a journalist. Have you seen the online news on Pioneer 2? That's my job. Oh, don't worry about these clothes. I seek the truth, and I want to be able to let everyone know the truth. Information is controlled by the government. We journalists are just given information to broadcast to the public. So proper state-owned media on Pioneer 1, Pioneer 2. A long time ago, there was newspaper media. It was a daily report of the truth that journalists collected. I envy the old days. I know there's a way to Rhaegal via a transporter. Access is restricted. No, I don't want to disclose it. I just want to go to Rhaegal. What is Rhaegal like? Was there really an explosion? Does Pioneer 1 exist at all? I want to see the truth with my own eyes. Please go with me. The government wants to restrict the media. They try to monitor us. That's the reason why I'm wearing these clothes, a disguise. Otherwise, I'll be wearing my journalist uniform. But I don't know how to fight battles. It's your job to guard me. Got it? Well, first, I want to check the Central Dome out. Please take me around the Central Dome. You got it, Noel. Now, watching Rugrats while working out, that's a good motivator. We'll give Sam McDonald a shout out while we're here. Where are we up to in the Assassin's Creed world? Road to 500 followers. Can I get on a road to 200 followers? Would doing sports a normal English phrase, or would you call that something else other than doing? Doing exercise, I suppose, would be more how I would say it. Or if I started if I started playing sports, I'd say playing sports. Like I'd say I'd be playing basketball or whatever. Valhalla. Oh, awesome. Getting into some Viking stuff. Do we all have to speak like Thor when we talk about Valhalla? Or Chris Hemsworth doing Thor anyway? Okay, so this is your first bit of... Oh, I could bet you're super excited. Have you played it before? My brother-in-law played Valhalla to death. He loved it. So we got our first bit of kind of lore here that essentially on third playthrough, cool. That's a big game, so that's would have taken you some time. Essentially we have state-owned media here on Pioneer 2. The principal government, they call it in episode 3. Noel is saying that they control what gets reported. Which, you know, isn't really journalism at all. You might as well call yourself a spokesperson at that point. Of course, their argument would be, we've got a ship full of people that came, you know, a very long way to get to Rhaegal. Let's not tell them that everything's fucked down there. Let's keep the everything's fucked news to ourselves. Yes, as Noel says, she does need a hunter to protect her. She's only got a pistol. And while being level 30, she does not do much damage at all, so. That's right, she can get behind us in our giant claws. A lot of the quests are like this. A lot of the quests are escorting someone, getting these dialogue scenes like we've seen with Creek. So, I never have guessed. Is this a HD version? It's super colourful. This is the PC version and the Affinia client, and a lot of the clients allow you to, you know, essentially set your resolution to whatever. So it's higher res than it would have been back on the Dreamcast or Xbox. The native animals on Rhaegal are vicious. Welcome in, General Peaches. Ellie. all these people, like, I don't think I made Dice Man particularly tall, but all these guest characters are tiny. I'm also super happy Alice from Ellie's Discord recommended you definitely should watch Rugrats. Gosh, such a visually wondrous show, and I'm also recognise a lot of story beats. SpongeBob was inspired by it. It's a good recommendation. Good rec. We've just gotten, and like, you always had the option in Australia to have Nickelodeon if you had pay TV, but we've just gotten a free Nickelodeon channel. So I'm waiting to see if my kids discover Rugrats, or if it's even on that channel. I should check it out because they might like it. My youngest is obsessed with babies. She's only just recently turned 5, and my mum was looking after her on Thursday, and she told her on the way home, like, I'm going to have babies soon. And it's like, what? No, no, you're not. And then she's like, oh, maybe when I'm 10. It's like, oh, God. Oh, this might lead to an awkward conversation. Also, Rugrats has a new game announced. There's an 8-bit platformer that has HD graphics toggle. Oh, my God. I'm sure there was games back in the day for Rugrats that were probably nasty. Nasty platformers. This game's for kids, right? Right, cool. Make them as hard as hell. No, my mum was laughing. We both thought it was funny. This is a residential area, isn't it? This area here? What happened to the people living here? What are these animals? Where are the houses? Where are the residents in the residential area? It's like they just put up some fences and that was it. Ah, yes, PS1 would have been the right era. Where's my money? Oh, she's getting hit. Hang on. Okay. They do at least use the little talk. You know, the little chat feature to give them a little bit of personality. It's nice when you heal them and they say thanks. PS2 3D platform with Rugrats. There you go. Heaven Punisher. What's weird, even though the show started in 91, the first Rugrats game, that's honestly not that weird. Like, well, look at the Godfather game. That was on PS3, wasn't it? And when was the last Godfather movie made? In the 80s or something? Early 90s? There's been longer gaps. It's just like, it's a licensed property. They'll be like, people know the name, let's make a game. General Peaches, did you see that the anniversary event has been extended to the 5th of September? Which will probably be 4th of September my time. First SpongeBob game came out 1 to 2 years after the first episode. There you go. There were rumours that a huge explosion occurred, but there's no marks. Something's weird here. That's because the explosion was pure evil. It was an explosion of darkness. .3D Ruber is there? Gosh, I'm way out of date. I'm way out of touch with what's happening on Nickelodeon. I was always a Cartoon Network guy. No, there's no point camping these rappies on on hard difficulty. They won't give me much I want. Oh, hang on. Probably should protect my charge, shouldn't I? Stop looking at them, Noel. No, turn around. Turn around. They'll never get up if you don't turn around. Oh, she got him. Well done, Noel. Oh, she got both. She can hunt with me anytime. Nickelodeon was sometimes just shortened to Nick, which is also my name, so my mum had to fill their money into your TV channel. That's a good mum. I don't have any TV channels named after me, unfortunately. There is a town up in far north Queensland. That's my namesville. We should have stolen the sign. It looks less experimental, but very imaginative. I was really fascinated by Nick at Night as well. Well, see, Nick at Night sounds way more interesting than Nick during the day. So the Nickelodeon channel they've launched here has Nick at Night, which is more, what's comedies and stuff, yeah? Older stuff. No judgment here, Sam McDonald, all good. It's a safe space to discuss all our bad television choices. When we did have pay TV... Oop, sorry, no. I had the biggest crush on Lucy on I Love Lucy when I was young. Well, Lucille Ball, come on. She was a dish. There's a reason she was the star of the show. Oh, Evade material. All right, I'll take it back. That is actually good. The only time I've ever watched Digimon, I was on holidays from uni, maybe. And it was summer holidays, and my parents had pay TV, and there was a Digimon marathon on, so I just watched way too much Digimon for a 20-year-old man to be watching. But I loved it. Digimon are the champions, after all. And it's definitely a point in time thing, because if I tried marathon Pokemon now on Netflix, it's like, oh god, too old for this shit. It's scary. Don't you think so? The people on Pioneer 1 must have started to settle down here. But we haven't met anyone yet. Nobody lives here now. Digimon, it was Gen 1. It was the kid with the goggles and the big spiky hair. I don't remember any names. Mecha Greymon. I mean, the best part about the Digimon show over Pokemon was that it was like, okay, we're going to actually progress the plot. Whereas Pokemon is still Ash somehow. He still hasn't become a Pokemon master after how many years? He's going to different parts of the world and catching new Pokemon and becoming best friend with them. Pikachu! Ah! Oh my gosh. And combining with the big text. The European channel RTL had a kids channel Super RTL. Had all the Disney stuff, channel showed SpongeBob, so also had all the Cartoon Network and Nick stuff. Oh, I love those conglomerate channels because they can just pick the good stuff. Ah. What's that Digimon game that, well, it's a couple of years old now? Digital Detective or something? That looks awesome. I'd love to play that. We can't play recent things. We have to play retro. Well, I haven't had the retro tag on for a little while. I don't want to cause arguments about retro by saying Phantasy Star Online is retro because I'm playing a relatively... No, not Detective Pikachu. It was a Digimon game. Cyber Sleuth. There you go. Different... A synonym for detective. That one is great. One of the few you've finished. Oh, there you go. I'm going to heal you up. I'm not paying anywhere near enough attention to her HP. And may I just say, I prefer sleuth to detective. If I ever became a private eye, call me a sleuth. It's a cooler word. Yes, no recent stuff. All retro variety streamer. I was playing Elden Ring this morning for the first time in ages. And if I wasn't streaming, maybe I would have gotten further in Elden Ring. Like the nights where I would stream, I may have been playing Elden Ring instead. But I actually made some progress for a change. And when it was taking far too long to get this stream started, it was like, maybe I'll just do no cam Elden Ring. Just something different. You know, rather than having a not as long as I'd like ESO stream where we don't get through many quests, but yeah. Because the problem is with these quests, you know, I'm showing you these quests. I like the quest content. It's take a bit too long. You still have to do like multi-level runs of the dungeons over and over again. But we gotta We're going to wring every last drop of lore and content out of them. Oh, water fluid, thank you. And we won't get many level ups out of them. We're already level 56. I was in cinema for all the 6 sequel films, the original Digimon, that ran from 2015 to 18. Cried in all of them. Never did. And threw your hat down. At one of the showing, I saw the German voice actor for SpongeBob in line for another movie. Oh, wow. Digimon movies hit you right in the feels, hey? There you go. That's a good cinema experience. A good movie makes me feel light in my feet when I'm walking out of it after it's finished and the credits are rolled. Can't say I've cried too much in too many movies, but now it feels like every time we watch a drama, me and my wife watch a drama series or a movie, somehow there's a little kid getting involved and being in trouble, and so it's just like I have to go hug my kids. And that happened with Dungeons and Dragons. It was like, oh, he just wants to reconnect with his daughter. He's a dad trying to reconnect, like, you know, with his daughter and everything else. I hope I never lose connection with my daughter like that. Hey, look, can you see that input device for weather observation? If it works, perhaps we can access the main computer here. The English version of Digimon's opening is dog shit, though. Excuse me? Bacon powder? What did you just say? Did you just talk shit about the Digimon opening? In English?
He's definitely got charisma.
What is this ad? How is this an ad? What? How am I getting ads? Into digital markets to save the digital world. Oh, it's only halfway. So the Digimon, it's got butterfly. But listen to those record scratches. It's so late 90s, early 2000s, it hurts, and it's so good. I came here to discover the truth, but I'm confused. Yep, I'd be confused too. Okay, let's get away from that. Hang on, say Digimon German theme song. Is this the right one, Nickelback? Let me know. Yeah.
noch viel erleben. Du musst diesen Test bestehen. Es kommt der Tag, an dem du dein Ziel erreichst. Ein Digimon wird dich begleiten.
What's funny though is the German Sailor Moon opening, it's techno.
Werdet alle Abenteuer bestehen. Wow, 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 wow. Wir bleiben Freunde, was auch immer passiert. Wow, 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 wow. Doch wir wissen nicht, was morgen sein wird. Leb deinen Traum, denn er wird wahr. Geh deinen Weg, stelle dich der Gefahr. Alles, was wichtig ist, wirst du erkennen, wenn die Zeit gekommen ist. Ja, greif nach den Sternen, du bist bereit. Glaub an dich, bald ist es soweit. Wir werden bei dir sein.
Forget the Phantasy Star Online music, we'll just have this. Yeah, live your dream. That's fair enough. Central Dome. If there was an explosion, why aren't there any signs? All right. back to game audio. A lot of people were living there. What happened to them? Was everybody involved in the accident? All of them? Maybe. Does it still work? Accessing Pioneer 1. Access denied. It works, but we can't enter the main computer on Pioneer 1 with it. How about local data? Everything was working okay until it happened. Every log ends at the same exact time. Accessing computer. Access denied. Womp, 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 womp. Hey, Dice Man. That's enough. Your job is complete. Why? Well, because I think I saw the truth. I saw a lot of monsters, no marks of an explosion, no survivors. I wanted to report the truth to Pioneer 2, but I changed my mind. I'm pretty frightened now. I'm scared. People on Pioneer 2 already feel uneasy about the situation. I don't want to give them any more anxieties. Maybe something's hidden ahead. I don't think I should find out. I'm too scared to know. That's why I decided to stop here. It's all over. Can you bring me back to Pioneer 2? Sure can. Can I talk to you? No. Detective Conan was also really big here, since crime dramas in general are extremely big. They have somehow made the openings even cheesy. That's an achievement. Oh, I didn't talk to that guy. I should have talked to that guy earlier. A journalist is working around here without permission. This area is restricted. Dice Man, please let us know if you see a suspicious person. Sure. Sure, buddy. I'm just checking corners for anybody. Never really big in the US. Oh, okay. It sounds familiar. Do you have a German Shepherd or something? I think it's a good time to call it quits now. I must return to the residential area before they find us. I really appreciate you helping me out. Don't forget to visit the country at the Hunters Guild. Two quests down. Trucking along. How fast can we get that down to? Back on the Dreamcast, there was way more loading and 56k network happening. What is the biologist on Rhaegal doing? Ghoul's assistant. Dr. Ghoul's, a biologist who's crazy about Rhaegal's native life, is missing. Find him. Let's do it. I'm assuming because of Conan the Barbarian, they had to change the title. Can't share a name, even though they're completely different shows. Please, Hunter, help me. I'm Dr. Ghoul's assistant. Recently, animal data from Rhaegal has been sold on the black market. Dr. Ghoul's brought this data and he became totally engrossed in it. He stared at the data all day long. And suddenly he told me, I'm going to see them. We heard that Rhaegal was dangerous, so I thought he was just joking. But I haven't seen him for days. Perhaps he did go down on Rhaegal. So I asked the Hunters Guild to find Dr. Ghouls. Please find him and have him come back here. Dr. Ghouls? I hope you find him. Please find Dr. Ghouls and bring him back here. Hey, buddy. Yes, that's me. I sold the Rhaegal animal data to Dr. Ghouls. He paid me a lot. He really loved this one particular animal. Which one? Sorry, I don't remember which one he loves. I'm hopeless. I don't know, Conan's girlfriend's father might even be dumber than Conan the Barbarian. Hello there. No, I haven't seen Dr. Ghouls. Not in the city and not in Rhaegal. That bright green hair and red lipstick. Are you the Joker? I thought Pioneer 2 was a society. Any soldiers in the wings there? See what I mean? Everybody's tiny. Why is everybody tiny? I don't know. A biologist in white? Sorry, not interested. I don't know. I do know Serial Experiments Lane. I remember watching that on SBS or something and not understanding it, to be honest. Okay, you got nothing to say about Dr. Ghouls? It's very mood piece, old Lane. Ooh, oh, Dice Man, how have you been? Me? Of course I'm fine. I'm doing errands for Dr. Montague now. Oh, sorry, it seems I have to go right now. See you later. Weird. I have nothing to say to you. Fine. Be that way. My brand. Judy wrote that, also wrote the third season of Digimon Tamers. That's why it's far more philosophical. Sadly, the dude who wrote it has gone down the deep... Oh, no. I think I know what kind of deep end you're talking about. Okay. Thunder Spread. Grand Armor? No, it's no good. Hyper Frame, don't need it. Got that barter already. Kill. Put the bronze badge in our thing. And we'll feed our mags, why not? The good part about doing these kind of quests is that we can make a bit of money. Let's do Soul Atomizer, because I died a couple of times on very hard. I swear, I played very hard the other day now, and it's like, and it clicked, and it felt like I was, very hard was open to me. I was ready to go, and then, yeah, yesterday and today must be tired or something else, because it's like, nope. So yeah, they try with what they do with the quests. I mean, you have different characters hanging around. They've all got their own dialogue. They've got their own motivations. You don't know their names, unless they introduce themselves to you. So, what's this Rappy doing here? Making thunder when he rolls. Maybe they make all the NPCs small to explain why this biologist can fit into that Rappy suit, because, come on, we all know what's going on here. So this mission is all rappies. So if you wanted something that dropped from a rappie, this is a good quest to do. It's all rappies all the time. I mean, while we might pick up the occasional material from them, I'm still like, yeah, we're not going to spend this whole quest hanging around waiting for them to get back up. So we'll carve our way through these big chickens. Chicken. Hysteric Moon has one of the lines from his, I think, Digimon Tamer's stage show. He's written out as an audio political correctness is activating cancel culture, activating kids culture. Oh my god. Yeah, it is so dumb. Good old cancel culture. The people who don't understand it fear it, and the people who do understand it knows that it doesn't actually do much. Unless you get proper deplatformed. Give me that money. All right. Yes, so there's no NPC buddy this time. This one's just slaughter rappies until you find the right one to not slaughter. Oh, yeah, I wish... if it worked like the people who don't understand it thought it did, that'd be great. But instead, some really shitty people still get massive platforms. I can't remember who drew it. There's the awesome webcomic of just a guy going, "I have been silenced," and he just keeps repeating, "I have been silenced," on TV, on the radio, on newspapers, on stages, yelling, "I have been silenced." Exactly. Because you don't have to get cancelled. You just say you've been cancelled, and then suddenly it's somebody goes, "Oh, I'll sponsor you now because you've been cancelled. Here, have a podcast." The quests also take a bit of a forest, cave, mines, ruins beat. Don't kill me during the cutscene. God damn. Fireball. Someone cancelled my flight, has the work mob gone rogue? No, you don't have 30 further question and exclamation marks. You have a link to a GoFundMe. Help me cancel the airlines right back. Fight back, never surrender. Why am I doing the item boxes when they're not going to have anything that good? Nope. It's Walking Mag. I should equip my mind strength mag and check out my spells, actually. Exactly, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. The irony has always been that the people who call people snowflakes are the biggest snowflakes themselves. It's all projection. I remember a guy at work saying to me something like about lazy millennials. We were just joking around. And it's like, he said something about lazy millennials. It's like, you are a millennial. What are you talking about? We're all millennials here. Even rappies can be quite dangerous when you get surrounded. They can just unlock you all day. Yeah, I was playing Elden Ring this morning because my wife and kids went out to go buy me a Father's Day present. So even that's the last minute, kids. So I played Elden Ring and I was like, oh yeah, I can hit multiple people with one sword swing because it's physics. And the sword physic object cuts, if it interacts with multiple enemies, then hey, it works. Wow. So I was like, oh yeah. I was trying to 1v1 all these, demi-mobs, and it's like, didn't need to. Come on, buddy. Don't make me kill you. Bingo. You've got a great eye. How did you know it was me? I thought my disguise was perfect. This talk icon kept appearing. That's how. Don't you think the rappy is very cute? It's hairy, soft, cute, so lovely and pretty. You mean feathery? Surely it's feathers. I'm in Rappy's group, playing with Rappy. I'm living with Rappy. It's the happiest I've ever been in my life. What? My assistant's asking me to go back now? I've collected enough data by living among them. Okay, I'll return. I'll just spend a little more time here with the Rappy, and I'll leave. Funny thing is that the term woke isn't really doing anything as far as US studies are concerned. And here in Germany, rightoids try to talk about woke also, but the only people who know the term are mostly 15 to 35 who, let's say, aren't there caught exactly. It's self-defeating, so go on. Keep raging against woke, please. Just doesn't have the cut through of politically correct, so. Let's just stuck with that. No ticker, no ticker, no ticker. Why would I put you in the storage? I need to put you in the storage. Please go on with your unpopular opinion. Please continue alienating most of our audience. Why are you angry, soldier? What do you think, nameless kid? I was so surprised. I saw a Rappy enter the city and a man emerged from it. Please continue shitting yourself. Hello there. Was he on Rhaegal? Really? Sorry about that. I wasn't aware of it. Why would you be? Who are you? Was it the yellow one he was infatuated with? Yeah, go boomers. For me, it's just a big and disgusting thing. Oh, they're big, cute birds. I've had enough fun. You're way too tall for them to have been that Rappy. Finally, he's returned to the lab. Finally! No. Thank you very much. Please visit the guild to get your Meseta. Finally, the duck has come back to Pioneer 2. We'll run out of these names very soon. All right, so let's get these out of the way. Some of these missions are a bit content-wise. Here we have Cecil, the Force. Cecil? I'm too fat to go back to my fiancé. Please help me diet. Nice to meet you. I'm Cecil. Guess what? I'm getting married. But I know I'm out of shape, but I'm staying on Rhaegal to exercise and get in shape before I see him. But every time I go hunting, I use all the recovery items. So I decided that I need help to control my diet. It's simple. What you do is go to a target point with me. But you have to guard me, so I won't need to use any recovery items. If I get hurt, I'll use a recovery item. The target point is the waterfall in the cave. Got it? So a level 38 force named Cecil with us. It can't be Cecil. Cecil's it's got to be Cecil. You guys have anything to say about her? Your messages are too long, Nicobody. They're getting cut off. What I also find funny is the people who are like, politics are my media? Like in games, it's easy to find unpolitical games in the past, but the weirdest who say that are thrash metal fans. Like, have you ever listened to thrash metal lyrics? Sepultura's Refuse/Resist, or Megadeth's whole album Pieces selling, but was by. Yeah, it's a lack of media literacy, but also it's simply when I was younger, when I was whatever, they may have picked up on the political messages, but they just assumed, that it agreed with them. Oh, they're talking about resisting. Oh, of course, they're resisting the woke pieces selling, but who's buying? Oh, the globalists are buying, obviously. Hang on, Cecil, I understand. Oh, and here's Cecil's fiancé, by the way. Cecil suddenly disappeared one day, and she hasn't returned. It's been a week since she's disappeared. Why isn't she back? Perhaps something happened to her? Or perhaps she doesn't love me anymore? Oh no, I'm feeling fate just imagining that. She's very beautiful. She's in great shape and she's smart too. She's perfect for me. She's my goddess. So she disappeared a week ago. She's standing right in front of him and her fiance doesn't recognize her. What the fuck? Exactly? Right, yeah, exactly. If I had the chance, I'd go to Rhaegal and fight, but I can't. I'm a soldier, so I can't move without orders to do so. Good for you, buddy. But yes, so we're helping. In a week, she somehow becomes so overweight that her fiancé, who's been with her for however long, can't recognize her. So yeah, PSO, give the body shaming, the fat shaming a bit of a rest, eh? I think it would take a lot for my wife to not recognize me if I got so fat. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's meant to be comedic, but it's meant to be funny. It's not funny. Yeah. A very 2001 version of comedy. So of course we just top her up with Resta, and she's got nothing to worry about. Let's wait for this so she doesn't get squashed. Yeah, this one's like, come on, are you serious? I was about to say, but she's a helpful companion, actually, but yeah, maybe not on hard mode. Maybe not on hard mode. She does cast Anti on you, which is really handy. But good on you, Cecil. They are fat is one of the oldest punchlines in the book, and it ain't getting better. Especially if it's just that and nothing else in terms of comedy technique. Indeed. Okay. Okay, target is the waterfall, so we've got to get to cave 2. But I always feel like, and this is a me problem for sure. I always feel like in these quests I should get the whole map, just in case there's another NPC or something hanging around. Just in case there's that little bit of extra content. Just in case you go through a door and your buddy starts talking to you. And I realized, you know, looking back, that I was just starved for RPG content on the Dreamcast. Like, Evolution was good fun. Not really what I'm looking like. Skies of Arcadia. Oh, scratch that itch. So good. Granger 2, for sure. But yeah, I owned a Dreamcast before I owned a PlayStation, so you know, I was looking for plot level, you know, plot content wise of a Final Fantasy VII, and I was not finding it. And that's Dreamcast, that's Sega. You know, they've always been more of a arcade shop, so 80-hour plot heavy RPGs were never their bread and butter. But I wanted them. This was before, you know, 2001 was before game wikis. So, you know, it would be in a user group, like you'd find stuff like this in a user group, maybe GameFAQs. I think GameFAQs was around 2001. But they were not a good way to find lore and stuff. Now I can just search ESO-World, you know, quest guide, and all of them are there. But this is 22 years later. Probably in terms of comedy, not ethics. The worst sense of comedy that punches down. Yes, exactly. Just a statement that something isn't normal and nothing else. No double meaning, no double fake outs, no wordplay. Nothing, just pure, haha, look at them. Writing-wise, extremely boring to it being abhorrent otherwise. I'm a comedy nerd. I hate that shit with a passion. 100% agreed. Always looking for, well, ideally, comedy that doesn't punch anybody. But punching up resonates a lot better. As a fat man, no. Oh, I hope you're really getting your exercise in here, Cecil. Cecil? Sissy? Missy. Come on, spawn something. There we go. We missed our cue. They're singing the Monster Closet backstage. Thanks, Cecil. That's awesome. Thanks. See? There you go. I can do that too. So, while this may seem like a throwaway side quest, it actually reveals the deep lore about Pioneer 2 and how shallow all the people are on there. I wouldn't even call Cecil's model a fat model, like video game model. And yet she's hiding in shame from her apparently face-blind fiance. Like, I would say at least I can learn comedy technique from bigoted comedy of the past because they're incidentally bigoted because of their time. Yeah. Still worthwhile comedy to construct around. Modern because only... okay, yeah. Yes. Or gay, like Japan, like those characters in Persona 5 who were pretty much just like, hey, we're gay stereotypes. Great. There's nothing else to it. That's the whole joke. Gosh, they love throwing their dark rooms at us, don't they? No grass assassins, though. Ooh, hello, guile sharks. Yeah, you have to go a bit underground. Is that how it works? Hands off the client. Manga's gotten a lot better. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm guessing that's because manga can be a lot still a single author with more just a publishing company behind them rather than a committee. So what it takes is the mangaka to get with it, and suddenly everything improves. Needs the author to get woke, if you know what I'm saying. Spook Plays Games, welcome in. It is way cooler than Starfield. You are 100% correct. Still playing Doom? Stardew Valley. Oh, there you go. That's a cool game too. One Piece had in its latest arc 2 trans characters who are actually good representation. Shura Oda really improved those work on the sexism. Yeah. Now that I don't have a PS5 and I don't have a gaming, modern gaming level PC, it's like Baldur's Gate 3, Starfield, that's great. I couldn't run them if I tried. Back to retro for me. When I opened up Netflix earlier today, I saw the live action One Piece trailer and it's like, no. Those character designs do not work on real people. They just look weird. I haven't played Doom on stream in a bit, been doing, but... Oh, okay, my bad, sorry. I've got a old man memory. Didn't feel that Garfield needed a sequel anyway, that's a good one. And they skipped all those letters. Oh, Stardew Valley. I need to play it some more. I cannot go on. I think I'm going to collapse. But this is for Albert. This is for our future. I have to do this. You could just... If he loves you, he'll marry you, Sissel. Don't worry about your weight. If he said, you're too fat for me to marry now, he's not worth it anyway. Kick that boy to the curb. Get him out of here. Luffy's the only effective anarchist. No. Rather than having a commune, he just has a pirate ship, and that makes all the difference. Where's the waterfalls? We are literally chasing waterfalls. Well, it's easy to just do praxis when you have, you know, stretchy punching arms. That's what he does, doesn't he? And a friend who has like 3 swords all the time. They totally stole my original idea. OC, TM, don't steal. One of my first online handles was Semaru, which is a name I made up for a fantasy story I started writing when I was a teenager and never finished. And it was like, I never gave the character a last name in the story. So it's like, Semaru what? And I was on an RPG forum where you just kind of played role-playing games by text post. So I had Semaru in there as a character, so I called him Semaru of the 3 Blades, based on having a scimitar, having a longsword, and something else. He didn't hold one in his mouth, so that's fair. But his whole gimmick was that he had 3 swords. Luffy might be the manga character with the highest track record of punching fascists. Well, that's a good record to have. Oh. Trying to get her to eat those healing items late. Oh, that's the end. So let's just go this way. Oh, nailed. Sorry, Cecil. Let me fix that up for you. Did she just heal herself? Or did she use a healing item? How far can we go with this mission? I could just turn around. Just boxes. Never mind. Might as well see if there's anything good. Oh, it's all moon atomizers. No, this one. There we go. Try getting royalties. 55 million. Oh my god, if only I could draw. And write. And, you know, had a work ethic. And not sleep, exactly. Waterfall. Thank you very much. I did it. I've got to go now. I have to weigh myself. So we can open this door and we can just keep on going. But I'm, 99% sure there's nothing quest related. It's just more caves. Yeah, okay. We don't need to continue down this vein. We're not going to see any lore. And we're here for the lore. I mean, I would love it if in the mission where you help a bride lose weight, there's like this secret chamber with deep dark happenings, and it's like, yep, you said that already. We're nowhere near level 57, so let's just do this. Oh yes, I got a rare item that I can actually use, rare weapon. And it's a DB saber, and it was an extremely common replica. Anyway, I'm checking my spells. not looking good. Nope. Okay, it's fine. I love how the author of the manga, Shujin X, he just handed his manuscripts whenever he likes. No deadlines. Well, there you go. He's got a proven track record. Wish I had that with my deadlines at work. You've been doing good work here for 16 years. A deadline's coming up. I won't pressure you on it. All right. Let's go do the feed. Level 102. We're getting up there. I'm sure somebody's going to tell me that I should have been min-maxing the defense a bit better, which I'm also not doing very well here. Right, Albert, what do you got to say for yourself? I will do my best so Cecil will not have to worry about me. Is that it? That's all you got to say, okay. As you know, Albert is an unreliable man. No kidding. He didn't care about the money for the wedding, so she decided to earn the money by herself and went to Rogo. She soon earned enough money for the wedding. But at the same time, she realized she might have made a mistake. Did you know that Albert calls her my goddess? So I mean, she can't go back with that kind of misconception. I'm scared. I heard what happened to Cecil. I must make sure that I take every item. Yeah, that's the message you should take away from this. Oh yes, and of course, after she got super fat in a week, and then in half an hour, she got super thin again. I really want to say thank you. Look at me. Now I look like this. Finally, I can go back to see Albert. Please receive your money at the counter. He's too shallow, Cecil. Don't go back to him. Don't go back. So I've never played any Phantasy Star. Mechanically, what makes it stand out for you compared to other RPGs? What made it stand out for me was that it was my... Phantasy Star mechanically. So Phantasy Star 4, Phantasy Star 2 and 4 were kind of the only ones of their kind that I'd encountered on the Mega Drive. So they left a big impression on me as a kid and as a teenager. And then Phantasy Star Online was the first online RPG I'd ever played as well, so that stuck in my mind. The story. I love the characters and story and setting of Phantasy Star more than anything else. The mechanics don't do anything too crazy compared to other RPGs, but the sci-fi setting, the 1,000-year cycle and stuff, and yeah, where is my... I wish I could just walk to a waterfall and then... You will have to fight multiple giant sharks, though, Nikabani. I think that's why I'm so into Dragon Quest. It was my gateway drug into magic and D&D. Ah, yes, indeed. See, my gateway drug into D&D was D&D gold box games on DOS. Okay, what should we do? Native research. To help us study, collect data on native animals on Rhaegal by killing them all. Had a Mac in 1993. Oh, cool. Are you Dice Man? I'm Alicia Baz. I'm an assistant at a laboratory, and I dress very fancy. Sorry, I can't tell you which lab I'm working at. We really need biological data on Rhaegal's native animals. Sorry, I can't tell you why we need this data. I can't tell you anything. I'm just asking you to get this data for us. I heard that animals on Rhaegal are violent, so you need to kill them. Let me put this tool on you to take data from your weapons and bodies. The biological data is automatically stored in these capsules. Please collect data from 5 different native animals. The storage system only works for 20 minutes. Come back by that time. The tool doesn't detect animals if they are too small. Please, don't talk to anybody about this request. Personally, I don't agree with this plan. Even though it's for research, we shouldn't kill animals for data. I don't understand what my boss is thinking. I should go with you to get the data capsules myself, but sorry, I'm too weak. Yeah, they've learnt that you don't kill animals to research them like ages ago. You observe them in their natural habitat. Stomach cancer, very commonly caused by stomach ulcers, which is something linked to excessive stress in the doodroo. 10 manga volumes each year. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's way too much. I work at the lab too. I hope you can be of assistance to us. What can I do for you? Please hurry back. Apparently nothing. Nothing at all. Did you accept that quest? I didn't do it because the client is untrustworthy. I can't work for someone who's so secretive. You agree, right? Well, I took the job. Wasn't really much of a chance to turn it down once you take it. Shush about Rico. His last words were, "I'm begging you, let me work," spoken to a nurse who tried to take away his drawing equipment. Oh my god. That will definitely not be my last words to anyone. Let me twerk, maybe. My last words will probably be something like, "I'll sleep when I'm dead." Okay, just checking in case there's anybody hiding in the corners. James Audubon killed a ton of birds for research purposes because cameras weren't usable for wildlife photography at the time. He had to draw them. That's the only way to keep them still. Oh god, that's brutal. Also, his notes include how each bird tasted. Bird number 234 tastes like chicken. Bird number 235 tastes like chicken. Bird number 237 tastes like stringy chicken. Let me work will never be uttered by me in general. I'm sure I've said it in context of, you know, a project being held up or something. As in, like, don't work on this until we get the right approval. And it'll be like, no, stuff here. Let me work. Let me fix it. All right, let's go slaughter for science. Tastes like chicken. Oh, wait, that was an alligator. I've had crocodile. It's not bad. I've had kangaroo, I've had emu, I've had crocodile. Just like anything else, as long as you cook it well, it tastes fine. Yes, emu and crocodile, you know, very similar to chicken. Chicken is a bird, therefore all birds are chickens. Exactly, proven, solved. University once had kangaroo on the menu in the cafeteria. That's cool. Analyzing biodata, analyzing battle data, setting data code. Got biological data worm. Via the blood of all the animals. Chickens are dinosaurs, crocodiles are dinosaurs, alligators are dinosaurs. Oh, let's get some biological data of these guys. Delicious dinosaurs, exactly. How about you? Doesn't count. Not ironic, just highly appropriate. Here, I got you some dinosaur nuggets. But these are just chicken nuggets in the shape of chickens. Exactly. Is that it? Nope. Get out of it. Fireball, 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 fireball. Ice storm. I'm not here to grind, I'm here for biodata. Is that enough now? Give me the lights. Number 3. Native animal data, a type of land-dwelling animal. A parasitic plant, probably mutated. Ooh. There's some lore in this biodata. We take an animal, grind it to a paste, and then reconstruct it, basically. Yeah, pretty much. Cincesta, after defeating Gerda Blue Blue. Gerda Blue Blue. I still can't say it. It's got a terrible name. Trying to get my kids to eat just chicken, even though, you know, it's just what's in chicken nuggets doesn't quite work. Also, sausages are a very cynical food. We take an animal, grind it to a paste, and then stuff it up the other. That's one way to put it. At least if you have pork sausages, it's all the same animal. Yeah. Beef, lamb, chicken sausages, that's a bit of a chimera happening there, isn't it? Oh, let's not talk about it. I'm going to be tempted to be vegetarian again. I've got a vegan at my work, and so, you know, I've got to make sure when I bring stuff in that it's vegan friendly and everything else, and when we make... If we do lunch bookings and stuff, got to be vegan friendly, but it's all, she's like, you should watch this documentary. It's what made me vegan. I'm like, no, that's why I'm not going to watch that documentary. I'm very sorry. It's what Sartre called the absurdity of everyday life. If you rephrase everyday things, they become absurd. Oh, for sure. I leave home every day, well, every weekday, to go sit at a computer for 8 hours, typing away and looking at screens, and I just wish that I could be at home, sitting on a computer, typing away and looking at screens. But different screens. Oh, we've got the boomer data, don't we? So what do we need? We need rappies. Hello? I think we do need Hildebeer data as well. Got data 4. What's data 4 got to say for us? Oops. Almost identical to Coral's rappy species. What? It's Coral. I work from home. I quite literally just change laptops when I'm done with work. Oh, that nice. To be honest, textured plant protein is far better than meat. Have an even more satisfying bite to it and no fucking ground kneecaps. Same desk, same falling apart chair and everything. Obviously had a whole chicken kneecap. Gross. All right, we got to get some wolves, I think. I think we need wolves next. Before we go to Forest 2. How big is a chicken kneecap? Oh, God, actually. Sorry I asked. Never mind. Do I have try food? No. Okay. It's often some bone or cartilage splinters in your ground meat. Ugh. Gross. Didn't mean to pick up that mono maid. Where's the wolves? Give me the wolves. Time limits freak me out. They freaking. Walk past that gate, keep on going. Maybe I should have gone this way first. That door's open, that's a sign. Chicken kneecaps are quite small, but definitely noticeable if you bite into it. Probably as big as your small fingernail. That big! Oh god. Right, well I'm off of chicken nuggets, I'm off of sausages now. What else can we knock off? Also, Angus steak is made of sheep brains. I think, no. Oh, stop walking around in circles. Hey, stop it. Stop walking around in circles. God, there we go. Oh my god, there's so many of them, just to be a pain. Ooh, try mate, thank you. Ooh, special weapon. Biological data too, that's what we want. Okay. Back to the quest board. A carnivore, similar to the wolves on coral. What's coral? What? Or is that where we came from? Maybe it's where we came from. Coral, what? Well, like his liver, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. You got to pair it with the right, you know. All depends on what you're spreading it on, is what I'm trying to say. No, don't care about you guys. Excuse me. Already got your biodata. Don't need to fight you anymore. Oh, pate with chives. Yum. No, don't need wrappies. Bye-bye. Ah, gotta unlock the door. Is this just a locked door? No. Minutes. Open the door, open the door. They're not opening the door. All right, go the other way. They also have something called bear sausage. It's basically mortadella in form of a bear character. Takes a look at the face and give it the face again of a completely different species. Oh, I'm picking up random crap when I shouldn't need it. Ooh, I'm finding special weapons on stream. Hooray. It's all I've ever wanted. Thank you, Affinia, for continuing the event. We'll be right. We got time. We got time. I mean, sausage from bear meat would probably be disgusting. It's ultra gaming. People eat bear meat? I don't even want to know how that gets done. Like, there's no bear farms. They have to be hunted, yeah? Taken from the wild. Okay. It'd probably explain why I don't see it in Australia, since we don't have bears. Accessing computer, access denied. So we lift that bridge for nothing. Bear in a can. That's amazing. All right, come on. Give me Hilda Bears, please. God was looking at his UI, looking at his Civ-style dashboard and went, that's enough prey animals. Give him a break. Give him a break on this one. There he is. Waiting for him to fly in. There we go. Biodata 5. Let's have a look at the quest board one more time. Resembles some type of enormous mammal. No kidding. Does that message on that computer change once you get all 5? Let's just have a look. Let's just see. Not quite weak enough where I can just carve through them. Picked up a trimate in our travels, didn't we? Yep. Okay. Access denied. Let's see what these special weapons are. Sweet ass. Oh, another Varista. If anybody ever wants some Varistas, I've got plenty. Ooh, that's new. Blade Dance. A short sword named for its dance-like attack. Its special attack paralyzes enemies. Let's equip it now and show it off straight away. If you ate a polar bear liver, you would die from vitamin A poisoning, which ironically destroys your liver. Too much liver. There's such a thing as too much liver. Blade Dance. Let's do this. Oh, yes. These are awesome. Nice. These are weaker than the Grass Assassin claws, but hey. I do like how they retract. Those awesome colors. They're doing the job. I think this teleporter just takes us straight back to Pioneer 2. Oh, hello. Could have fought you earlier. Mono fluid, give me a try, mate, man. There was a time there when they were just giving me try-mates. There was once a sport-obsessed person who ate tons of carrots and drank tons of carrot juice. Actually died of cirrhosis. Oh my god. Did you accept that quest? Oh, yep. Untrustworthy, blah, 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 blah. We, of course, cannot sell our legendary items, special items. God. Just too fit. There is such a thing as too much exercise, too many vegetables. Chuck it on the pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 baristas. Bit of horseshit theory, yeah. Alright. Yep, you said this alright. I've done the quest. It's done. You can hurry back. I confirmed all 5 sets of biological data. Your job is complete. I'm sure this data will help us to proceed with that research. Oh, no, nothing. Sorry. Now please visit the Hunters Guild to receive your Meseta. What research are you talking about? Iceman, did you receive your reward for Guild? Sorry that our quest was so secretive. It wasn't my intention. Yeah, sure. Well, that would imply if you're extremely unfit, you would cross over being fit again. Doesn't quite work, does it? Alright. Let's do one more quest. One more quest. Because I'm feeling a bit white. Only a short one tonight, but you know, that's going to happen sometimes. Plus, I get to sleep in tomorrow. Alright, side story. What should we do? I did go over 200 kilograms. Well, see, that's a buffer overflow instead. Trekker, I want to eat something sweet. Reward 1500 Meseta. I'm Trekker. I'm really embarrassed about this story, but listen to me. Pioneer 2 doesn't really restrict us on food consumption, but certain types of foods are restricted, especially sweets. But I love sweets. I was looking forward to landing on Rhaegal because it meant eating sweets, but the landing was postponed and I really need my sweets. Perhaps you hunters can go to Pioneer 1 to get some sweets. Sorry this sounds like a stupid request, but I'm quite serious. I want to eat something sweet, very sweet, like your flesh. I know who she is. She's famous for starting Sweet Mania. She's in such great shape now, but she used to be, oops. Well, let's just get our fat shaving missions out of the way, shall we? I must stop here to uphold her honour. I don't know what to do. My quest is to find 3 sisters, but there aren't any clues. I went everywhere on Pioneer 2. Maybe you should go onto the planet, buddy. Is that a good idea? I'm helping to find the 3 lost sisters. They were bakers with their own high standards of baking. I don't understand why they'd leave the ship. Curiouser and curiouser. Do you know anything about Sweet Mania, nurse? Nope. Okay. One day she'll have quest-specific dialogue, I'm sure. Overweight mostly because of just eating too much at once, going into kind of eating frenzy because of my ADHD. Binge eating can occur with ADHD. Oh, okay. I know the feeling. Yes, I know who those sisters are. They were looking for the perfect baking environment. Sometimes your brain wants something and it just wants it rather than hunger and everything else. They're professionals, So their bread was very delicious. I loved it. What? You're doing some other quest? Yeah, it's like all these NPCs have just been dropped in here from a different quest somehow. You got nothing new to say. You guys are standard NPCs. You would be the same. Yep. Keep an eye out for cool stuff. There's never any cool stuff. Never, ever, ever. All right. Mixing it up. Bit of caves rather than forest. Ooh, restock my soul atomizers for me, please. Yes, indeed. Also give me money, yes. There's also indication of a problem. I mostly only eat 3 times a day, but big portions. 1,000 plus calories per meal. Not even the unhealthy stuff, just too much. Yes, exactly. Yeah, my wife and I have issues with our portions being too big. Hey, level 57. Was not expecting a level up. Heart of Angel Harp. Oh, cool. What level do you have to be for Ultimate? I'm guessing 60? Maybe we should go to Ultimate. Screw it. No. It means my stomach is bigger because of bigger portions. Yes, so you get stretched out. That's why I don't get a feeling of fullness. That's the whole idea behind stomach stapling and everything else. They make your stomach smaller. You literally can't eat as much as you thought you could. Come on, we're Iron Manning it. Let's go. Oh, first time we fought grass assassins today. It's what competitive. Oh, gross. There you go. MMA and boxing, they dehydrate themselves. Hot dog eating contest. Get that water in there. It's funny, isn't it, how you can... I drink like 2.5, 3 liters of water a day, and that probably doesn't help. Oh, no. No, thank you, please, God. Yeah, also you can just drink too much water and die. And it's like, but water's good for you. And it's like, well, too much of anything's not good for you. You know what they say, but too much of anything's not good for you. I don't know about it. Something here called sauerkraut juice. Oh no, my wife's Ukrainian. I know all about sauerkraut, and I'm not on board. 10 liters per day that's heaps. Okay, I'm not in any danger of drowning myself then. This is the worst cave setup. It's probably one that the speedrunners do not like because it's just Slogtown. Backtracking. You do have to defeat everybody. Oh, don't have to defeat everybody here. We just run for the door. It's just such a massive area. I think in this one we're going down to Caves 3. So it probably behooves me to get a fucking move on. Ooh, try it. Nice. Any free trimates, I'll take. You're really helping my budgeting game. Yeah, I did all these quests on normal, you know, to get unlock the ability to get these, you know, enemy weapons. And on normal, every Hilda-Bear in a quest dropped a trimate. It was the best. I was feeding my mags all day. But yeah, now on hard, they're dropping mono fluids. It's like, what the hell? Is the drop tail a bit busted? Who knows? Oh, please be progress and not just a room full of boxes. Oh, it's a warp. Okay, we'll take it. Then again, sometimes warps in this game are just an even longer side trail. Oh god, not that much when it was hot, but sweat a lot and ate just a little. Swallow sodium was down. Worse, their potassium was way down, and the doc said getting it back up again is necessary but risky. It's so low, then goes up again. You can cross the blood-brain barrier. Oh my god. And poison the brain. The death rate is oh my god, that's scary. I'm glad your mum's alright. Yeah, when it's super hot, you don't feel like eating, do you? Look at that blocky waterfall. Don't run away, please. Oh my god. These two are trying to kill each other to power up. I'll take a mono fluid, sure. Oh, vomiting never helps. Dehydrates you so bad. What am I doing? Let's keep running. Keep running. Oh, yeah, we're on the other side of this. That's fine. There'll be traps. That's cool. I don't need anything. None of it will be any good. He says, as he checks anyway, just to be sure. Do I have to defeat the enemies in the previous room? I think I do. These doors will unlock, most likely. Didn't know before that acute potassium shortage is so dangerous. So eat a few bananas. Get them in here. No, don't fly away. God damn it. You guys are all getting sub-zeroed. Let's go. So irritating. There we go. Ah, good idea. Good work, Nicovani. Good work. Oh my god. Stop spawning. That's where we came from. Yeah, you focus on that guy, that's fine. Hey, got a bronze badge. One day we're gonna, oh my god. Just a slog. Didn't hear any doors unlock. Oh my god. Spare me. Because maybe it's too hot, she can't keep a banana down. Keeping it to the stomach, no offense, but yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Of course. We'll do whatever we can for the older folks and heat waves and stuff. Which looks like, you know, my part of the world will be having lots of come summer. Okay, been there. Not fighting these fools. And in winter. Yeah, true. Of course, Australian winters are nowhere near as harsh as German winters, so a bit less of a concern. Oh, the slog continues. My God. Oh, for God's sake. Whatever. I love Grass Assassins from a visual design standpoint. Their mechanics can fuck off. Hey, in this game, if you can't move, you die. Whereas in Australia, you can experience all 4 seasons in one day. Well, that's more of a Melbourne thing. More of a Victoria thing. They talk about Victoria getting, or Melbourne getting 4 seasons in one day. And it's like, yeah, but all of them are shit. They're all bad seasons. Being on Port Phillip Bay, you know, they get the Arctic breezes at times. They get hot air coming across the continent. All different ways to enjoy your day. That's snake grass. No, that's my mowing company. Come on. Open the door. Ah, damn it. You don't know where someone... Oh, okay. So Victoria is the southeastern state. So I'm in South Australia, so we're in the south middle. Yeah, the eastern states are Queensland at the top, so north. New South Wales is the middle, and then, yeah, at the bottom is Victoria, and then you've got the Bass Strait, and then you've got the island of Tasmania, which is part of Australia. But yeah, the 4 seasons in one day is specifically about Victoria/Melbourne, which is the capital city. Now, if I'm remembering what a map of Australia looks like correctly, I think Melbourne's further south than Adelaide, which is South Australia's capital city. Can't remember. God, please. Let this quest end. I forgot how long it was. Exactly. We were at a quiz night last night, and there were some questions about, you know, Stranger Things was set in this American state, and what's the most populous city in this American state? It's like, I don't know anything about the American states, man. There's too many of them for starters. Oh, this quest is a bit of a repetitive one. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it when we get there, I promise. I am vulnerable? No, I am not. Oh, did he poison me as soon as I did it? Motherfucker. I bought Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Town's team and tried it out. What's the capital South? Yeah, of course. American games going. Everybody knows all these American things, right? That's why. Oh shit, we're gonna die. Let's fix that. That's why I like getting the EU version where possible. Like Australian version, of course, would be ideal. But I know a lot more about like the UK than I do about America. Poison is brutal on this division. 4 HP every second or so. That's fast. We've had a better time recognizing Indian state capital. Well, you got me beat there for sure. I got the capital city of Sri Lanka wrong last night, which I shouldn't have done with all the cricket I've watched in my life. Oh, stop poisoning me, you bastards! Yeah, I'm shit at Eastern Europe. Can't do anything with a reverse disc. Can't learn it. Alright, open the door. God damn! Let me in! Let me in! In the East Block, yeah. Oh, God, there's the teleporter. We're on the right track. Don't need healing. I just need progress. Ah, we're inside the rock. Although Central Asia is also confusing. Bigger countries, but all bunched up. Yes. Oh my God, this map. Why are you so bad? Why are you the longest map in the history of time? Well, I'm not even picking anything up and I'm going to end up with a full inventory here. G4 level 4. I think I'm past that, but anyway, whatever. Oh, I'm stuck in place. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Can't believe I missed. Come on, game. Give me some love. That door is where we need to go. We just need to get through this room. You can see the dot on the map where we saw that lily. Ah! What I hate with the passion, though, is sports questions and quiz. They're so common, I hate it. It's one topic. Why is it so common? Because sports are popular all over the world. So that's a good question for general knowledge. I like sports. I'm terrible at years and that sort of thing. Like, this happened in what year? And I'll be like, no idea. All right, let's try and get through this bloody faster. This is the kind of quest I was dreading because it's like, there's no NPC with it. I think I've said this already. It is just a run of the dungeon with nothing different. It's just this map configuration of it. Get through it. Have a nice day. I mean, I'm not going to complain when it's 200% experience, but also I'm onto very hard mode now, not onto hard. Oh, the bloody slime. Look at that. That is exactly what I wanted. Perfect usage of these claws. Freeze him to make my life easier. Oh, God, try that again. No, try again. Come on. Not so much luck this time. What? I hit him with the special attack, but what's going on with my rhythm? Just doesn't want to swing for the combo. Who was the footballer of obscure Western Europe football club? Well, that's fair. And any kind of question like that about a sport or anything like that, the person making the quiz or the people making the quiz really have to know their own biases and their own bubbles. Because it'll be like, oh yeah, everybody knows that Fleckenwerk, he scored that goal in 1963. Everybody knows that. It's like, no, only giant sports nerds know that. Sorry. That's not an easy question. Try again. I know you have a battered VHS tape of the 1963 grand final, but not everybody else does, buddy. Sorry. Did that fail? Oh, right. That's just me fat fingering the wrong button. Why is that a failure noise? Just watch different quiz shows, Nick Party. No, I'm joking. Unfortunately, it's just assumed that everybody knows about sport. Not always true. All right, I'm just walking away from all these boxes. And also, being a sneaky boy past the traps. Right, this looks like progress. There's a rainbow there. Ah, well, some progress. Funnily enough, in all the quizzes I did and the quizzes the guy on Mod 4 did, I got all sports questions right so far by accident. Are they multiple choice? Is that why? So you can just say C or D or whatever? Yes. Ah, there you go. You've just got the knack. You got the touch. Some of these chambers are hitting you, Rosie, right in the nostalgia. How are you, Rosie? Welcome in. Let me shout you out immediately. Is that the right mouse? I hope so. Rosie's a great streamer to watch. In the mornings for me. Playing Tombi. The fuck is the athlete names? I'm glad they're bringing nostalgia because I've been in them too many times now. How goes the PSOing? We're in quest mode. Where our quest is that there's a food shortage, not a food shortage. There's a lack of sweet stuff on Pioneer 2. So please go look for stuff on Pioneer 1. And every NPC we encountered is talking about missing 3 sisters. This is the caves. Funnily enough, they're like, "Whoa, I can't find these 3 sisters. I've looked everywhere." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And these 3 sisters are bakers. What relation would that have to our sweet treat quest? Oh my god, I'm sick of fighting nano dragons. I'm so sick to death. Oh, especially when they do that. Hey, the caves far from... Oh, yes. It's just eye-searing, all the lava. Ooh. That sound, when you get a special weapon, is so bad. But I still like it. You still want to hear it. It's not easy on the ears, that noise. Yes, this quest does take you through caves 1, 2, and 3. So it's a long one just by default. No boss fight, but yeah. Some quests do get you to fight the boss, so it's not a spoiler. That's just how some of the quests work. They go here, fight boss. What is with that animation or lack of? So do that. Doesn't freeze him. Spoiler. Sorry. There are bosses in this game. Spoiler alert. Where are we? Which way haven't we been? This way. Oh, good timing. Good timing. Okay. Oh, everything's itching. Oh. That laugh. That evil laugh. Cut your way through. Come on. Fall before my blades like this was easy mode, please. Please. Oh, slimes. There we go. Hurrah. Let's see if we can make him do that weird rotation again. Nope. Oh well. Managed to freeze him instead. That's fine. That's cool with me. Oh, here we go. So I've got a 50% chance of getting each one of these right. Wrong. Right. Oh, there we go. Got one. 1 out of 2. 2 out of 3. That is actually quite good for my luck. We just want to get to caves 3, please. I want to go to bed. There you go. That weird. His animation seems to freeze when he rotates. Like he stops wiggling. Stands up straight. Oh my god. Stop fat fingering the spell. There it is, like that. It's like there's an animation missing for that rotation. Oh my god, poison lilies everywhere. I hate these things so bad. Are they my least favorite in the whole game? Potentially. Potentially. All right. All right. I think this is the right path. No, it wasn't. Damn it. It's funny the animation is so lacking in places because with the attacks, it's quite fluid and well choreographed. Absolutely. Just shoot them easy. Yeah, exactly. There it is. Thank you. Thanks, Peaches. I don't have any guns. I don't have any guns to shoot them with. Oh, actually, what am I saying? Not a gun, but you know, it'll do. Oh, that owned me. Oh no. Anyway, me sleepy, me been up for 19 hours on 6 hours of sleep now, me go to bed. Well, thank you for joining us as always, Nick and Marty. Always welcome. Thank you for the chats. Have a great rest. Should we mag feed while we walk? One try, mate. That's all we had. Yep. So no, we won't. Hang on. This is the one we haven't been through yet. Man, just my luck to get the, you know, get the right path last. Hey guys, I'm a big fan. Oh. My God, why haven't I been using this all along? I do love the little grass assassins that come out, like implying that every single grass assassin is a pregnant mother? Weird. Actually, I don't like that. I take that back. I don't like it at all. Change my mind. Bunch up, everyone. Come on, get in position. It's photo day. Come on, everybody, get together. Come on, shoulder to shoulder. Smile for the camera. Come on. Everybody in a line now. Has everybody got their buddy? All right, ready to go? All right, let's do this. There we go. Well done. Good work, class. Class. Ugh. Class. This. Ah. Didn't get the chance they missed. They don't want to give me they don't want to give me invulnerability. Just refusing. Maybe. My mag hates me now. There it is. Oh my gosh. All right. Getting there, getting there. Eat this. Oh God, he moves too fast. Dry fluid, thank you. faint, sweet smell. It's the smell of cordite as everything explodes. Anything cool in there? Yeah, probably not. Let's just keep going. Look at the ceilings. Love it. Love the detail. Love the design. Love how that only required 3 enemies. There's lots of... Oh, no. Oh, we can do damage. Okay, cool. Very, very rarely get the pan arm that sticks together. Where you can actually kill him. No. I should have tried to paralyze him. That was my mistake. Is my inventory full? Most likely. Paralyzation just does not work. Does not work. Okay. Yeah, I've only had pan arms. I've only done a pan arms once, and I think it probably just stuffed up and it was meant to split apart and it didn't. It's basically guaranteed to split otherwise, yeah. Alright. What's this? Is this a bakery in a ridiculously out-of-the-way place? Could this be some sort of reference to Phantasy Star 2? Maybe. Are you surprised to find a cake shop in a location such as this? And Phantasy Star 1, isn't it? And Phantasy Star 4. Is it everyone? 1, 2, and 4? To tell the truth, we aren't really bakers. We're the Cake Sisters. What do you think of the heat and humidity here? It's perfect. Why aren't you in the lava place? Pioneer 2 didn't allow us to make cakes, so we came down here. Hey, want to try one? What? Monsters? Our enthusiasm for cakes is the strongest in the whole universe. Welcome to Nuera Cake Shop. Yes, this is just a straight Phantasy Star 1 reference. Which would you like to purchase? Cake, cake, or cake? Let's have cake 3. Thank you. Got a cake. Sorry, I already gave one to you. I can't give you more than one. This is not a business model that's going to last you very long. Cake. A very sweet and tasty treat. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Now, we could continue exploring. It's just caves. I would have picked cake. I would have picked cake myself. Come on. Now, let's have a quick look at the inventory. We've got a special weapon to check. Oh, we're going to use that. That's fine. That needs to be sold. That needs to be sold. Kept. Deposited. Okay. Keep that. Okay. Storm stick. Oh, another club of Laconium. It looks cool at least. Why it's called a club when it's a cane, I don't know. Special attack adds... Oh. Yes, I do believe you. I just wish I could sell it. Nope. Oh, hello. A spell we can learn. What a concept. All right. Just on level 6. Nice. Probably should have checked to see if I'd already had it in my items, but whatever. The thrill of mag feeding. All right, let's go give this lady her cake. Hey guys, I solved your quest for you. Can I have your money too? Have you found the 3 sisters? Oh, sorry, I thought you were doing that quest. I solved it. Give me the money. Personally, I think they did a fine job baking on Pioneer too. Humans are difficult to understand. Poor android. What? You saw 3 girls on Rhaegal? Really? All my efforts were in vain. Oh, that's alright, bud. I know who she is. Oh, that's right. Yep. So that's just more weirdness. Oh, that's... I learned about this in history class. It's a cake, isn't it? Please, give it to me. Pass cake. Why did the ship shake? The thanks. You can get your Meseta at the Hunters Guild. Alright, I'm going to call it there. That's some good questing, everyone. Good questing. Well quested. Let's wrap this up and start looking for someone to raid. Thank you very much for joining me, as always, folks. Oh, that's the wrong keyboard. Oh, why did you do that, Winamp? Come on, man. I fixed you at the start. Oh, then I restarted OBS. There we go. Good hustle. Thanks, Rosie. Thank you for joining me, General Peaches, as well. Always a pleasure. Just hitting the wall a bit today. Let's go over to Fractal Mind Mike. He's interviewing Retro Island Gaming. That is 2 of my faves chatting to each other, so let's do that for sure. As always, thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever.